Okay, so a few days ago, I woke up to upload the story so far. I got on my computer, as normal, booted it up and everything. I loaded up YouTube, and as I got on YouTube, before I could do anything, my recommended videos had something that caught my eye. It said something about a Bedrock add-on, and I click on it and I watch it, and there's so much stuff in this that I was just enthralled by. And I felt like I needed to play this for myself. So I got the add-on, and I played a little bit, and I realized, okay, well, the world isn't really fit for this. The chunks were all way too loaded in. I couldn't do anything. I said, okay, well, I'll go in Amulet. I'll delete all the chunks that we don't use, and then we'll start over. So that's what we're doing right now. We're loading up the new, the add-on and the behavior packs and everything. And we're gonna play it. Alright, so, as you can tell, a lot of stuff is the same. Like, the doghouse is still here. Let's make sure that the scooter Vader is still the same. Yeah, all of this is the same. Sadly, a lot of the lights are gone, but what can you do about that? There's Enderman. This moron. But yeah, so the update hopefully worked as intended. So yeah, we're gonna just kind of like explore it and figure out what in the world they added, what they... if there's anything really like worth talking about. I mean, obviously there is this, just look at the world, like the new textures for grass and trees and everything are amazing. Yep, Oval's office still, yep. I think I believe, see the problem is I'm confident that I got everything right, but I don't know for certain. Well, the pigs are gone, but we can fix that later. I'm gonna head down here, grab the chainmail armor to have something on. I'm gonna grab the pickaxe. Iron pickaxe. And then I'm going to grab... Where did I put the sticks again? I guess I'll take these 3 spruce planks and boom boom. So first things first, as I'm sure you could notice, there's a javelin now. There's also battle axes. And furniture and cooking tables. We need planks for the cooking table. Yeah, there's palm trees and coconuts, so let's take these planks and turn it, yep. And then we're just gonna run back to the house real quick. So yeah, everything other than the scooter Vader, and pretty much everything except for the houses that we've been to has been regenerated. And none of my friends seem to have a problem with it, so we're gonna make this cooking table and we're gonna put it down right here. And then we need to make a furniture table. And in order to have the stuff to make a furniture table, first of all, we need food. Oh, I apologize. I forgot that I left coordinates on. Game. Show coordinates off. There we go. There's like... what is this? Hold up. It's like a ruined church almost. Goat horn, wheat, dark oak. Redstone dust, coal, pumpkin seeds, gunpowder. A name tag? Sure, we'll take the name tag. Iron ingot bars, which we can turn into iron ingots. That's huge. See, I feel like there's like something hidden here. I just can't prove it. There's another one of these by the Bum Foundation. That's sick. It's also kind of creepy, but also we might need to build... That gave me an idea for a build. Put a church, or like repair the church and fix it and put a church there. That'd be sick. Dark oak, string, bottles of enchanting, sure. Power 4, sure. C41813, sure, we'll take that. Golden apple. Wheat, yep, we'll take it all. I'm gonna take the cherry wood back to the house as well. I'm gonna go into here and craft me that battle axe. See, I can't help but feel like there's gotta be something more to this, like, temple area. But I really want to rebuild the temple. I think that'd be really fun. Where are the strawberries at? That's my question. Like, there's a bunch of different foods they added in this mod. I should clarify. I'm aware I really haven't said much explaining the mod, but I feel like letting everyone see it come naturally. And also, if you're really that interested in the mod, you've probably already looked it up. So I don't particularly feel like I need to, you know, be like, oh, well, look at this, and look at this, and look at this, and look at this. I made these bundles to put my food in. I get a dog in this update, by the way. I'm naming him Core. See, the thing is I want to look, but I don't want to get too far from the house, because that's kind of like the thing that ends these as, you know, reasonable playthroughs, is like, I get way too far from the house, and I can't do anything with it. Oh, we're back at the bump fountain. Yeah, see, I was right. There's a big-ass bear. Hello there. There's 2 of them. Look at the jolly and whimsical area here. Look! Yo, there's a... Oh my god, there's a pond here now. That's sick! Once we get back to the house, I will show off more of the mod. I'll explain more of what's in it. There's a lot of stuff I haven't experienced yet because of, you know, the way this world was generated. So yeah, for those of you who are unaware, let me. Yeah, so the battle axe actually swings in a wider arc than like a sword, which means that there's actually reason to prefer one over the other. I can't believe it either. All right, so now that we've kind of explored a little bit and seen like some of these structures, what if we looked at the Corecraft wiki? Let's start with mobs. So let's start with the animals. Obviously, you saw the bear. There's a cassowary, which can only be found... Doesn't even tell you where it can be found. What the fuck? Oh, the jungle. Okay. The capybara. I wish you could, get a capybara as a pet. There's a crocodile, which will kill you. There's a deer, which doesn't drop venison, which is really weird to me. I'm sorry. An eagle, which will attack hostile mobs, so better get going. An orangutan, the orangutans will like trade fruits with you, which is really cool to me. The penguins, I don't even know what they do. Oh, you can they can catch fish and you can take it, pretty much. Interesting. The shark is hostile, so yeah, they make a shark tooth chest plate. If you wear that, they won't attack you, which is really cool to me. There's an owl, which can be, the owl can be tamed and it will ride on your shoulder, which is really cool to me. I really like that. It's nice. It gives a reason for this stuff. You can ride, hold on, you can ride on the back of a whale. Okay. There's a raven, which, oh, it scouts for treasure. Interesting. There's seagulls, which are just annoying. Meerkats, which I find really cool. So I'll bring you a reward from the burrow. And then there's moose. There's a moose. You can tame an elephant, which would be really fun in my opinion. There's scorpions, moose, hermits. Yeah, I think we went over all the big ones at least. Yeah, there's a bunch of those. There's some different monsters, like a jungle golem. Which is hostile. The forgotten miner. Will actually roam the mine, which is really cool. And he drops this, which breaks multiple blocks at once. So, yeah, like there's a bunch of stuff in here that drops Bigfoot and Yeti. They drop their heads. These like variations of enemies. There's mermaids if you want to go underground. So farming has some different kinds of crops. You can get bananas, a banana plant in the jungle, a bell pepper. Okay, so where do you get a bell pepper? Blueberries. What about broccoli? It doesn't tell you where any of this stuff is. Pull the iron out, and then we can make a furniture table. Which I think would go really well over here. Okay. Put it in the corner. So as you can see, there's a bunch of stuff. There's a churn. There's ingots. There's a bunch of these like awnings and stands and stuff. So let's head over to this furniture table right here. And you need slabs. Okay, so how do you make slabs? Well, you go over to the crafting table again. And then you do some of that. Then we head back over here. And we can make stools or chairs. Obviously, I am making chairs because guess what we're using this for? We're using it for the dining room. We're gonna just plop that down there, plop that down there, plop that down there. Boom, boom. Right, we got 12 tables now. Let's see how this looks. If it looks bad, we'll just do regular oak tables. And I'll put, like, the spruce table somewhere else. Yeah, the contrast isn't there, I think. Okay, well. Since there's no contrast, we're just gonna do this. We're just going to make as many oak slabs as possible. Perfect. We kind of need another chest, so hold on. Or another craft. I'm going to craft a crafting table. And then where are the chests? Make 2 more chests, and this will be our furniture. So yeah, I think that I've kind of displayed, at least for now, because I don't have any of the other stuff. I can't particularly find the stuff. So for now, I think that's where I'm going to call. Actually, wait, hold up. See if I can get a dog in the morning. Oh my goodness, man. There's a witch. Get dunked on. Shit lord. Oh good, the Bum Foundation sign's still up. I'm pretty happy to see, like, that we didn't really lose anything because one of my biggest fears was like, what? Did I see something? Must have been the wind, I guess. I thought I saw like I don't know what it was. I guess it was nothing. Huh. Anyways. Ow. Anyways. Wait a second. What is that? Have I been there? I don't think I have. What the fuck is that? Let's find out what this is. Why is there a tower? What are you? Quest masters? They got golems? Whatever's going on up in here, this shit's serious. Oh, these are the quests. Oh, the quests! I remember now. So basically, when you play this game, if you would please consult this, you get quests. If you complete the quests, you will get rubies, which can be used. Okay. So that is badass. Look at that. Like, that's huge, man. That's sick. Okay, that's cool. Market trims and villager trade with rubies. Okay. Thank you, Ruben, from the dev team for clearing that up for me. Now that we've kind of figured out that, I almost want to do a quest now. Like, I want to find one of those, like, quest guys and get a quest and do it real quick. Now that I've seen that, though, I'm going to, like, keep an eye out for, like, any more of, like, those big-ass buildings. This is, like, the real beauty of the battle axe. If you swing it right, you can kill... I need wheat for tomorrow's bread. Alright, bet. So, the farmer. So I need paper to get the quest. Don't we have paper? Yep. A piece of paper. And then we need wheat. Alright, good deal. So now we just replant the seeds real quick. Okay, we find a quest master. Quest masters are back this way. Oh, shit. So let's go back here. Let's make this trade. Yeah, see, I've been trying to figure out where in the world to get, like, the fruits and veggies and stuff, and I'm so glad I did this refresh, because if I hadn't done that, the quest master would probably be so far away, it would be, like, just, it wouldn't be feasible for me to, you know, do the quests. Alright, so what do I do with this, with these rubies? That's my question. Rubies can be used to purchase market items. So we need to get a market stand and set it up. Okay, interesting. Good to know. A market stand sign. So does it have to be a jungle sign? Or can it be any sign? Because if it can be any sign, we're chilling. But if it can't, we're cooked. Okay, we can make, okay, good. That makes my job much easier. What else you got for me, champ? Anything? Nothing. Okay. So the question is now, where do we want to build our market? At least that's my question. I don't know about anyone else's, but that's my big question. I want to know. I need to kind of know, you know, where I'm going to build my market. I think the answer is simple. There is a real answer here. A very good answer as well. And I think it's the most logical place to build something like this. I'm gonna put cat in there, or 13 in there. I'm gonna throw... There's my wheat bundle. I'm gonna put all that stuff in there. I'm gonna put the iron ingots in there, the bows, the redstone dust, apples. I'm gonna take the 2 bottle of enchantings and slap them on the ground and use them. And then I also want to put the pumpkin seeds, the sugar. No, we're just gonna throw the cartography table down there. Are there really no feathers in there? Alright, well... What else we got? Anything? Can I think? I can't think of anything else I really want to use. I'm gonna put the tripwire hooks in this. Now the string goes with, I believe it goes in here. Yeah, we got string in there. Put the name tag in there for now. The goat horns. So the answer to the question of where we're gonna build our market is very simple. If you've ever paid attention to this channel or anything we do in it. The Bum Foundation. Alright, so apparently we're not going to be able to get the market today. I will probably be back. I'll probably come back later and do the, and like actually grind out the market quest. It'll give us something to do and record. But since I'm not going to do it now, I'll see y'all later.